Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Phil Weaver Automotive here in Merebrow between Preston and sunny Southport. And before I start, I'd like to wish you all a healthy, wealthy and prosperous 2022. It's currently the 7th of January, a very, very cool afternoon here in Merebrow. This is Phil speaking, and I am delighted this afternoon to be showcasing our latest addition to used car stock, this beautiful Mazda CX-3. Now this particular derivative is the all singing, all dancing, top of the range. It's the 2-litre petrol Sport Nav Plus automatic. Now it's finished in Soul Red, which is the launch colour of many of the latest Mazda models, and it has the full stone leather interior, which I will gladly show you in a minute or two. So this Mazda CX-3 is the 5-door SUV. It's like a mini SUV. 5-door hatch, 1 previous keeper, so 2 in total. It's covered just over 11,000 miles, 11,244. The vehicle was registered in March 2019, so just shy of its 3rd birthday. The car has some wonderful spec as standard, but also up and above the standard spec. There's some great features on this range-topping Mazda CX-3. Just before I take you around and highlight some of the features, if you're looking to obtain a insurance quotation, get my words right, Yankee Kilo 19 Charlie Victor Juliet for your registration details, for your reference. YK19CVJ, so jump on to Compare the Meerkat or go compare and obtain yourself an insurance quote. So I mentioned the great specification that this car has to offer, and I'm going to highlight this now. Starting off with Apple CarPlay, a big feature on a lot of modern vehicles today. But great to have that as a feature on the CX-3. Bose surround sound system. We have keyless go, so that's keyless entry and keyless start. Lane departure warning, as I mentioned, the full stone, full leather upholstery. Satellite navigation, touchscreen infotainment system, reverse camera with front parking sensors, LED headlight and daytime running lights, heated multifunction steering wheel, certainly for this weather. The heated seats, or the heated leather and the heated steering wheel come in very handy. And it's got these beautiful 18-inch shadow chrome alloys, which are 10-spoke, and also comes with the head-up display. So an absolute fabulous array of features on this vehicle. We've obtained the car just prior to Christmas, and we've bought the vehicle directly from Rybrook BMW Wolverhampton, who we've done plenty of business with over the years. Bought some lovely cars from them, and this just adds to the vehicles, as I say, that we have purchased through Rybrook BMW. Just lovely throughout. There is a couple of minor stone chips which have actually been touched up, which is good to know. Just a couple on the leading edge of the bonnet there and there. They have been touched in and kept on top of, which is great. Take a look at these shadow chrome alloys. 18-inch 10-spoke, really attractive alloy. And if you've had the opportunity of test driving one of these cars, I have to say I got the opportunity to drive it back, took the train down to Wolverhampton, taxi up to the BMW dealer, and had the opportunity of driving this car about 100 miles or so back up to Mia Brow, back to the business. And what a fantastic car to drive. Positive through the steering, the comfort whilst on the road, and sort of effortless to eat up the motorway miles. We've got the privacy as well in from the B pillar backwards. And just to show you actually, which I thought was a lovely feature, if you look at the roof line, so from the A post here through to the back pillar on the car here, and then that's separated by the window and a gloss black panel at the back. It sort of gives it like a floating roof style, which I think in the very early production of the Range Rover Evoque gave that sort of style of the floating roof. Got the nice chrome trims at the bottom of the door, which lock into the anthracite trim, which goes around the wheel arches, down the side and to the rear arch, and also around to the rear bumper. You'll see the lovely twin pipes on the back, and you have the parking sensors built into the bumper, along with the camera there just above the 9 on the registration number. So we've got the facility just to press the door, which will open as long as you've got the key on you. So no key to enter the vehicle. We've got this lovely sort of velour trim on the doors with this rock grey stitching, which really do set the interior door cards off. And again, this is classed as full stone leather upholstery, sort of like a creamy white, which really does complement the interior, the exterior of the vehicle as well. Again, you get this velour on the rear panels as well. You've got the seat pockets in the back of the passenger seat, not on the driver's. 3 head restraints in the back and the 3 seat belts. And we also have the centre armrest there as well, with the cup holders, which is a nice little feature. And we have the 60/40 split rear seating as well, which folds relatively flat to the boot in the rear. And the nice lighter headlining as well, which just complements the leather interior. So the boot release just under here. We also have a reasonable sized boot, let's say with the 60/40 parcel shelf removes, and then we have a little bit of stowage underneath, as you'll see there. And then underneath we have the that's for the Bose speaker surround sound system. We have the tyre mobility kit, and we also have the all important locking wheel nut key. So that's in there too, all together. There we are. Close that down. So you've got the Bluetooth fin on the back of the roof there. But the Soul Red Metallic is absolutely beautiful. They certainly got that right, having this as the main colour at launch. Just beautiful. Now, as a business, we have or I have been in the motor industry for over 38 years now. Straight out of school and into the industry, into the motor trade, and have never been out. Enjoy the highs and the lows of the motor industry, and certainly at the moment, certainly a high in the industry. A very, very peculiar time, certainly with the pressure that's been put onto the used car market, with the semiconductor issue on new cars. So new car supplies is at an all-time low, and therefore that puts the pressure, supply and demand, on the used cars. So a great year last year. Let's certainly hope for all of us that 2022 is a fabulous year. If you're looking onto our website, you will be able to look at the finance calculator. We use Motornovo Finance for our consumer finance. If you're looking to extend the manufacturer's warranty, so to place a used car warranty on the car, we use Warrantywise, the UK's best used car warranty provider. There are other warranty companies available, and I am proud to say I am a former and founder member of the IMDA, the Independent Motor Dealers Association. I'm very passionate about the industry, very passionate about my business, and very passionate about the service that we provide our customers. And I'd certainly like you to take the opportunity to have a look at our dealer reviews on Autotrader. They're on our Autotrader retail stores page. So as you see an advert on Autotrader, you will see our 360 now, is it? 365 star reviews. We also have reviews on Facebook and Google My Business. As we say, every review is a customer experience, and very, very proud to have received all the reviews from our customers. So on the driver's door card, we have the power door mirrors, we have the auto lock, we have the stop for the rear windows, we have the auto driver's window. So one flick and one flick up. We have the passenger side and the rear windows as well. Bose speakers. Now on the driver's seat, we have the electric height adjustment and backwards and forward. So we have the height, we have the cushion tilt. I'm just going to do that again. So the height, so it tilts the cushion as well. Lumbar support, and we have the recline on the seat, and also we have memory. So you just a case of set and hold in. It's now set into position 1. We have the boot and the fuel release down below. We have the auto stop. We have the lane assist. As you see, that's now off on the dash. Traction control, tyre pressure monitor, and parking sensors. So I'm just going to jump in the car now just to show you some of the features. And certainly this car is packed with the technology. But just excuse me, just in case I've missed anything, please jump onto our website. It's philweaverautomotive.co.uk, where you will see this video, a promotional video, a lovely advert write-up, 100 plus photographs, and you'll get the technical information there as well as the technical information on our retailer store page as well. Just before I jump in the car, just with COVID-19, customers are free to come into our showroom. We are an appointment-only business. That also gives the customer the freedom of the showroom. We'll be able to organise an accompanied or unaccompanied test drive, so please bring your driving licence with you. All cars are deodorised excuse me, and sanitised prior to collection or delivery. And speaking of delivery, and collection, we still have our click and collect bay outside the business. And importantly, we've been doing this for a long time now. We offer free UK mainland delivery, so please ask about that. We will deliver this car to your home or place of work free of charge, and all we ask is if you will get us to the local train station so I can make my way back, and I will personally deliver the car down to you, as I say, at home or at work. So we'll just jump in. Oh, nice and warm in here. I've had the heated seats on, which is nice. We have a Hot Northwest there playing in the background. I shall just straighten the steering wheel. So yeah, 11,244 miles as we speak. We have the multifunction steering wheel. We have the cruise control. We also have, for the Bluetooth phone, we have the paddle shift on the left to down change through the gears, and to upshift on the right hand side. We have on the right hand stalk is the windscreen wipers front and rear, and on the left hand stalk we have the wipers, and we also have the lights, auto lights, auto stop start as well here, this function. So no keys to start as long as you have the keys on you, and we have 2 remote keys here. We also have the book pack, and you know where the locking wheel nut key is in the boot. This nice center console which tilts. We have the cup holders down here as well. There we go. Which now creates like a little storage compartment. This information here, I'm just pushing my phone into the side so I can show you. Obviously we've got the volume for the touchscreen infotainment system. All this information here displays up on the dash. So if I press the home button, there you'll see communication, entertainment, applications, which you can actually download, settings. We've got Apple CarPlay. Take a look at the pictures on the website. You'll see where my phone is hooked up to Apple CarPlay, and that sort of mirrors the front of my iPhone. I've got an iPhone 13, so fabulous to have the as an example. You can utilize the satellite navigation here in the car on the infotainment system, or you can certainly download and use the information that's stored on your phone, such as Waze, which is a great satellite navigation system, and that will play through on Apple Play onto the infotainment screen. It's also a touchscreen, which is great. There we are on the Marshes Lane here in Mere Brow. So heated steering wheel, passenger heated front seats for driver as well. We've got the air conditioning, auto aircon, and we've also got the direction for air, heated rear screen. We have here the CD, and we have 2 USB ports, and here we have the 12 volt 12 volt charger as well. We have a couple of settings for sport and economy. So you'll see the sport mode come up on the dash there, bottom left hand corner, and then that just backs into economy. We also have auto hold, so when you want your seat belts on, that will light up auto hold. So you come to a set of traffic lights, press your brake, and it will just hold the vehicle in drive without lurching forward. We've got your lights up here as well, sunglasses or glasses holder, sun visors with vanity mirror as well. Good size glove box, very nicely finished. So you mentioned the velour in the door cards, well that's actually on the dash as well. And in front of me there, you might just see here, you'll see note for miles per hour. That's the head-up display, which is a lovely feature when driving, just keeping your concentration sort of, you know, in front of you, seeing that as you're driving. I hope you've enjoyed the quick tour around the vehicle. I say quick, we're now on 20 minutes. I like to give as much information as I possibly can. If there's anything that I've missed, you can give me a call here at the office on 01772 396 528. You can call my mobile 07817 463 888. We are very social on social media: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn for business, Google My Business, Twitter. So follow us or like our pages. I'll give you a last spin round this lovely CX-3 2-litre Sport, Nav Plus, all singing, all dancing, top of the range in the beautiful soul red metallic. Feel free, as I say, to call. If you like to WhatsApp us, you can from the website, or you can WhatsApp me via my mobile number 07817 463 888. It's been a pleasure showing you around this beautiful vehicle. Have a great evening. Weekend is approaching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you very much indeed.